Now, talking about psychedelics might elicit a range of feelings, from the very enthusiastic or curious to the very critical. I just think it's important that we as spiritual directors feel comfortable responding to people who have had psychedelic experiences. Statistics are that that's about 10% of the American population, and that number is growing. And what's interesting is that people who have had these experiences often report feeling lonely in the integration period afterward because they haven't met anyone who's really on the same page or who's capable of going into the depths of what their experience has been, whether that's been positive and enlightening or destabilizing and challenging. So I think it's a competency that we should all have as spiritual directors. We'll try to cover the range of experiences from the positive to the negative. It'll be open to those of you who have some personal or professional experience with these substances and those who don't. I'll do some teaching, and we'll also have some case studies that ground our discussion in the real, in the concrete. And there'll be plenty of time for Q&A as well as just conversation among all of the participants. I don't have all the answers and look forward to really creating a learning community where we can learn together. But I will offer a little bit of reflection on comparative mysticism. What do some of the archetypal psychedelic experiences that people have in common with what many of us know already from our study of spiritual experience from within our own traditions? We'll begin by considering what our own feelings are about these substances and about mysticism in general, because when people have powerful experiences, it tugs on deep places within us. So that's how we'll start. And then we'll proceed through some practical considerations of walking with people through experiences they may have had with psychedelics, as well as with supporting people when they've had challenging experiences. And we'll intersperse a little bit around the nature of consciousness, psychopharmacology, other pertinent dimensions of psychedelic study along the way. So I hope you'll join us.